I'm done. I'm Lauren Hart, Radiant Corp's top seller for 10 years running. Because I missed the morning briefing, the new lady boss docked my entire year's performance score and commission. If that's how it is, I quit. Let's see if your company can survive without me.
Your boss is abroad on business. Until he returns, I'll be managing all company affairs. I don't care how things were when your boss was here, but as long as I'm in charge, you will all give it your all.
Who's Monica Shaw? Why would the boss put her in charge?
You don't know her. She's the boss's kept woman. She had it made, but no, she has to meddle in the business. You'll see. Amateurs managing experts. This company is headed for trouble.
I'll be watching you all. Don't let me catch anyone slacking off. I have zero tolerance for nonsense.
Here you go, sweetie.
Thanks, Auntie.
Lauren, how did it go last night with the folks from YS Global?
Yeah, Lauren, did you land the deal?
YS Global is a Global 500 company. I've heard their partner requirements are extremely strict.
It's done. Parker? Finalize the contract.
YS Global's partnership contract is about $2.8 million.
I knew it. Lauren was the best. This year's company performance will double again.
Congratulations, Lauren. When you get your commission, you'll have to treat us all to a nice celebration.
Yes, absolutely. Once I get the commission, I'll treat everyone to a big meal.
Do you think this company is a marketplace? Don't you know we're in a meeting right now? Which department are you from? You're late for the meeting. A full 3 minutes, 48.56 seconds. You reek of alcohol and you brought a child? What do you think this place is? The daycare?
Young boss lady, Lauren wasn't late on purpose. She was up all last night working with YS Global on that deal.
So what if she was busy? Is she the only one in the whole company with work to do?
So what do you want?
Deduct her annual performance score and commission.
Lauren's our top seller. Her performance score and commission nearly 100 grand. She was just a few minutes late. All that money, gone. Isn't that punishment way too harsh?
Yeah.
This young boss lady just wants to use Lauren to make an example. Looks like our days won't be easy from now on.
Sigh, right.
This is the perfect chance to clean house. When Mr. Grant gets back, he'll reward me for sure.
She just wants to use me to make an example of me. Enough talk.
Remember, in this company, my rules are the rules. The boss was too lax with you all before. I won't be so lenient. Starting today, the company will strictly enforce attendance and all other policies. We'll implement a performance rating system. Anyone who fails gets out immediately. Dismissed. Dismissed.
Lauren, this new lady boss is really starting with a show of force. What do we do?
Yeah, Lauren, our lives here will be miserable.
It's fine. We just need to do our own jobs well.
What about all your commission? What happens to it? That's nearly $100,000. She can't just dock it like that.
Don't worry. However she docked it, I'll make her pay it back the same way. Monica Shaw, you want to make an example of me? You've picked the wrong person.
Distribute the employee handbook. Everyone must sign to confirm. Starting now, everyone must operate by the employee handbook. Anyone who violates it will have their performance score deducted. Anyone whose score falls below 60 will be fired immediately.
For business travel, lodging per person per day must not exceed about $14. Client entertainment per person must not exceed about $28.
Meals with clients require client signatures for reimbursement. What normal person could come up with rules like these?
All of you, shut up. This is cutting costs and boosting efficiency, understand?
How are we supposed to do business like this?
How to do business is your problem. But if you can't land deals, then you're just incompetent.
Hey, you, how can you? Lauren, what should we do?
What do we do?
Yeah, what do we do?
What do we do? Aren't we still meeting with Victor Reed from Roland Capital?
But that's a bidding project worth about $14 million. Our Radiant group doesn't have much of a competitive advantage, and now we've got nothing at all.
That's exactly why we need to talk seriously with Roland Capital.
Mr. Reed, this Lauren Hart is just too much. They were the ones who requested the meeting, and she dares to be a whole hour late.
Lauren Hart is called the queen of the industry. If we want to enter the domestic market, we can't avoid dealing with her. Let's hope her competence exceeds her arrogance.
My apologies, we're late.
Radiant certainly has a high opinion of itself.
Sorry. Traffic was heavy. Parker, show Mr. Reed our letter of intent.
Ms. Hart, if I may be blunt, Radiant isn't exactly a standout domestically or in the industry. What makes you think that Roland Capital, with our international capital management background, would choose you?
Mr. Reed, actually, it's not about Roland Capital choosing us. It's about us choosing each other. From what I know, you urgently need to break into the domestic market. And right now, the only one with that capability is Radiant. Or rather, only me.
You're very confident.
It's the truth. I assume you've already done your homework, Mr. Reed. Otherwise, you wouldn't have accepted our invitation.
No wonder they call you the queen of business. I'll hand your letter of intent to the overseas headquarters. As for whether headquarters chooses to work with Radiant, that's up to your luck.
Then let's wish ourselves a successful partnership.
A successful partnership.
Mr. Reed, care to join me for dinner?
Lauren Hart, a product worth about $14 million, and your client entertainment cost was about $7.
Yes. I treated the client to dumplings. It's all written on the reimbursement form. And the client signed it.
Don't play dumb with me. What I mean is, for such a huge project, you just treated the client to dumplings?
Right. Isn't that what you said? Cut costs and boost efficiency. I was strictly following the employee handbook. Client entertainment per person must not exceed about $28.
About $28 per person is your standard. But this is a major client for a $14 million deal.
Right. And they're back from overseas. So, the lobster and abalone they had later?
Now that's more like it. Then why didn't you claim it?
I didn't need to. The client covered it.
What? You hosted, but the client paid? Lauren Hart, are you out of your mind?
What else could I do? Those are the company rules.
Your reimbursement for accommodation. What's the deal? Company rules state per diem can't exceed 200.
Right, so we specifically took cabs to the next state over to find a hotel for about $28 a night.
That total includes the cab fare too.
Don't worry, every time the meter hit about $7, we got out immediately and hailed another cab. We started over.
Lauren Hart, you did this on purpose.
Young boss lady, you can't just say that. How was I being deliberate? I strictly followed company policy. Was that wrong? If you still dock my performance score and commission, how am I supposed to survive?
You.
Yeah, exactly. So, do you want us to follow the rules or not?
Yeah.
That's right.
Lauren Hart, just you wait.
Lauren, that was brilliant. Fight fire with fire.
I should warn you all. Don't copy me. She might retaliate.
Lauren Hart, hand over all your client files and projects.
On what grounds?
The clients belong to the company. The company has the right to reassign them.
She's starting to make things hard for Lauren already.
Also, one more announcement. This is our new hire, sales star Ethan Cole. He graduated from a top university. Starting today, he officially joins the sales department. Everyone welcome him.
Sales star? I heard this Ethan Cole is Monica Shaw's cousin.
All of Lauren's clients were ones she worked hard to win over the years. Monica's just here to steal the credit.
If Monica wants to take my clients, just say it. No need to be so roundabout. I'll hand them over.
Lauren.
What an attitude.
Lauren Hart, don't think the world stops without you.
Lauren. They've taken all our clients. What do we do now?
We rest. Parker, don't I still have over 10 days of annual leave left?
Yes.
Help me file it through the office automation system. Starting now, I'm taking my annual leave. I'll spend some quality time with my son. Leave on time. You should head home and rest early too. Let's see if the company can survive without its top seller. I'm curious, Monica.
Assistant Parker, what's wrong with Lauren?
Yeah, Lauren never used to leave work on time. And she's never taken annual leave before either.
Right.
Don't ask me. I don't know either.
What's wrong?
Lauren Hart, your file is missing a project proposal. Hand it over, now.
Lauren's on annual leave.
Who gave her leave? Call her back right now.
Hello?
Hello, Lauren Hart. Who said you could take leave?
Company policy. For staff who just returned from business trips, they have the right to choose comp time or annual leave. Plus, I already submitted the paperwork. It's been approved.
Who approved her leave?
I did. I followed company policy to approve it.
Well, you come back too. Find me the project proposal first, then I'll give you comp time.
I'm with my son right now. Can I come back later?
Sure, but how late?
Your leave is over.
Lauren Hart, you're messing with me. Hello? Hello? She hung up on me.
Sis, don't be mad. We don't need her. I'll do the project proposal.
You?
It's just a project proposal, right? Back in school, my proposals were always top of the class.
This is the real business world. Whether the client buys it depends entirely on the proposal. You think you're still in school or something?
Sis,
Shut up. I think you're just jealous of Ethan Cole. Everyone should learn from Ethan Cole. Our company needs talented people like him. Ethan, hurry up and finish that project proposal. Then we'll go visit Mr. Reed at Roland Capital. Once we secure Mr. Reed's order, we'll really put some people in their place.
exactly.
Let's give them a real slap in the face. Show them who's boss.
Hello, Mr. Reed. I'm Monica Shaw from Radiant Corp. I'll be your point of contact for all future projects with Roland Capital.
Here's our new project proposal.
What is this piece of trash? Is this Radiant's best effort? I clearly overestimated them.
Mr. Reed, wait.
Tell them, if they want to do business, send Lauren Hart. I only deal with Lauren Hart.
Yes, sir. Mr. Reed made it clear. Other than Lauren Hart, anyone else from Radiant, we won't recognize.
What is going on here? What's really happening? We've been working hard with clients for days. Why does everyone still only want Lauren?
This is just bizarre. Our terms are clearly much more favorable.
Lauren Hart, so you finally decided to show up?
Young boss lady, let's be reasonable, okay? I took my leaves strictly by company policy, and all the clients were taken by you. What was I supposed to do?
Hey, Lauren. That's not a fair thing to say. That's not right. Clients are company property. Besides, you're the top seller. Without old clients, can't you find new ones?
Right, without old clients. Can't you develop new ones? Slacking off? That's a day's pay docked.
Is this even fair? Our industry isn't retail. Where do new clients come from?
If you can't find new clients, then you're just incompetent. Don't make excuses.
And what about you? Ran around all day with clients, right? And all of them were clients the company's had for 10 years. Must have been a great haul.
Hey, sis. Lauren, you're the senior here. And the clients have always been under your care. Why not introduce them to us? Make a proper handover.
You're shameless. You clearly just want Lauren to secure the clients for you, so you can steal the credit.
Now that's not a nice thing to say. Sounds rather unpleasant. Clients are company assets. We're just doing what's best for the company.
And what if I say no?
Who are you to say no? You had a child out of wedlock, dragging a deadweight kid around. If you leave Radiant, who'd even want you?
Monica, watch your mouth. Think before you speak. Mind what you say. Don't make me remind you.
Did I hit a nerve? You're the one who's indecent. Can't take the truth? Hey, you—
Okay. Lauren, what Monica said might sound harsh, but it's the truth. Where would you go if you left Radiant? Better to stay here.
Bullshit. If Lauren wanted to leave, plenty of companies would line up to hire her.
Her? She only became top seller because of Radiant. Let me give you some advice. Don't mistake the platform for your own ability.
Are you saying Radiant made me who I am?
Exactly. Back then, Radiant was a tiny company with barely 5 people. If it weren't for me working tirelessly all these years, nurturing clients, do you think Radiant would be where it is today?
Right. Without Lauren, given Radiant's status as a nobody in the industry, how could it have connected with global capital like Roland Capital?
Stop taking undue credit. The company took you in out of pity. You should be grateful.
Fine, if that's how it is, let's see. Let's see if this company can even survive without me. I'm done. I quit.
Lauren Hart, you're not resigning. You're fired.
Whatever.
What do we do? What happens now that Lauren's gone?
What are you all staring at? Anyone who misses her can leave with her. Now get back to work.
What?
Lauren Hart has left Radiant?
Get the car ready. We must bring that majesty to our company. She's a real moneymaker.
Where is Lauren Hart now? I'm going there myself. We absolutely cannot let Foster and Brooks get there first.
Send someone immediately. No, I'll go myself. We must not let Hayes and Brooks snatch Lauren Hart away.
Mom, does this mean you won't have a job anymore? It's okay, I'll eat less.
Don't worry, buddy. With my skills, you won't go hungry.
Yeah, Mom's a superhero.
Let's go.
Hurry!
Mr. Bennett.
Hey.
Mr. Foster.
Hey.
Mr. Hayes, what brings you all here?
Well, we heard you've left Radiant. We came specifically to see you.
Mr. Hayes, don't worry about the orders.
Oh, it's not about the orders.
We're here to see you to ask you to join my company. I happen to have an opening for a fast-track operations head.
What do you mean, join your company? Join my company. Don't you worry, Lauren. Name your terms.
Hey now. Lauren, don't listen to Mr. Brooks. Join me. I'll give you a share of the profits.
I have shares to offer.
All right, enough. Stop this commotion. This is ridiculous. Haha, Lauren. Come work for me. I promise I'll fully delegate authority to you. I'll even take orders from you.
Hey, Mr. Hayes, that's not fair play
at all.
Gentlemen? Thank you all for your trust in me. But as you know, these past few years I've been swamped. So I've missed out on a lot of time with Buddy. This time, I really want to take a proper break.
Of course, compared to work, family comes first. Well, in that case,
the day you want to work again, call me first, all right?
And me, I'll keep the position for you.
Lauren Hart, thank you for your high regard.
Hey, Lauren. No need to be so modest. You're a top talent. Ha ha ha.
That's right. If anyone should be thankful, it's us, to Radiant. They actually managed to chase away a moneymaker like you.
Without Lauren, Radiant doesn't amount to much. Lauren, since you've been wronged at Radiant, we have to get justice for you.
No. Really, it's fine.
Well, now that Lauren's left Radiant, our orders shouldn't stay there.
Mr. Hayes is right. We're not just canceling orders. We'll make them pay damages.
Gentlemen, not that far. Really, it's not necessary.
Lauren, stay out of this. Let's go. Let's settle this with Radiant. Come on, let's go.
No, really, don't.
Aren't these our major clients? Mr. Hayes, Mr. Foster, Mr. Brooks? What are they doing here? Mr. Hayes, Mr. Foster, Mr. Brooks, what brings you here?
Parker, you're not needed here.
Where are Radiant's people in charge? We're canceling orders.
Mr. Brooks, is there some misunderstanding? Everything was fine. Why cancel the order so suddenly?
No misunderstanding. Since Lauren Hart has left Radiant, my order has no reason to stay with Radiant.
You're here to get back at Lauren, aren't you?
Get your boss out here. We're not just canceling the order. We're suing for breach of contract.
What's all this noise? Who are you people? All of you, acting like sleazy salespeople. Get out. We don't welcome solicitors here. Get out.
You...
How dare you hit me?
Who do you think you are, coming here to boss us around? Get your boss out here now. We're canceling our orders.
These people are our company's biggest clients.
Cousin, Lauren Hart's clients are here making trouble.
Oh, gentlemen. What's got you all so upset? Don't worry, I'll give you a satisfactory explanation.
Your boss won't come out, so you send a darling to take the fall?
Our boss is abroad on a business trip. Whatever it is, you can talk to me. I have the authority.
You're not qualified. Get your boss out here. We're returning our orders, and we'll hold you liable for breach of contract.
You're just trying to stick up for Lauren Hart.
That's right. That's right. You think Radiant Corp is all that, huh? You even dare to fire your top seller.
Without Lauren Hart, what is Radiant Corp really?
If you all leave now, I can pretend nothing ever happened. Our partnership continues, and we can even give you a discount.
Ms. Shaw, are you treating us like some charity case? Huh.
Mr. Hayes, so you're saying there's no room for negotiation?
Humph.
In that case, don't blame us, Radiant Corporation. If you want to cancel the order, go ahead and cancel. The deposit is non-refundable, and there's no penalty for breach. If you dare, sue us.
Ha 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 ha.
Fine, fine. It seems your boss really didn't waste his favor on you. All right. Since that's how it is, then there's nothing left for us to discuss. We'll see you in court. Humph. Let's go.
Young boss lady, what should we do? All our major clients have walked out.
All you know is to ask me what to do. What does the company pay you for? To just sit around?
Maybe we should ask Lauren to come back?
Shut up. No one is to mention that woman's name again. If it weren't for that woman, would the company be in such big trouble?
Cousin, with such a big mess, shouldn't we ask the boss to come back?
Let me think about it. After all, such a big disaster happened on my watch. It's hard for me to explain to the boss.
Lauren, it's bad. Something huge happened at the company.
I know. Mr. Hayes and the others want to cancel the order.
Lauren, you saw it coming?
Saw what coming? I ran into Mr. Hayes and the others downstairs. They just wanted to vent some frustration for me. I couldn't stop them.
Lauren, what do we do? Will you come back? Under Monica Shaw's management, Radiant is doomed.
Let it be. We'll just watch the show. Actually, I could use a good rest. Boss, Lauren Hart was fired from Radiant.
What? Lauren Hart was fired from Radiant.
Yes. I heard Radiant's new young boss lady is making an example, and Lauren was her first target.
Looks like Radiant's finished. By the way, set up a meeting with Lauren Hart for me.
Huh? But Lauren was just fired from Radiant. Why meet her now?
That's exactly why I want to meet her now.
Oh, boss. You want to poach Lauren Hart?
Just do it.
Yes.
Lauren Hart, I look forward to us working together again.
What? Victor Reed wants to have dinner with me? Doesn't he know I've left Radiant?
Mr. Reed knows. That's precisely why he's asking you to dinner.
All right, I'll be there on time. What's Victor Reed up his sleeve? Let's eat.
Boss, Ms. Hart is here.
So, why did you ask to see me?
From what I hear, you're quite in demand.
Not just quite. I'm very in demand. Every company worth mentioning in the industry wants me on their team.
Enough. Let's talk business. I want you to start your own company. Funding isn't an issue.
You want to invest in me?
Yes.
Why? I'm just a single mom. Why would someone of your stature, Mr. Reed, go to such lengths?
Don't sell yourself short. I've looked into your capabilities, and your proposal was just approved by the Valorian headquarters.
Then why come to me? I've already left Radiant. Wait. I get it. Precisely because it passed, you need me even more. You need to ensure that the project runs smoothly, while keeping the operations firmly in your own hands. It also helps you build your own empire. Mr. Reed, what a deep game you play.
I always enjoyed dealing with smart people. Quick on the uptake.
But how can you be so sure I'll say yes? After all, the other bosses made offers just as good as yours.
Your son.
What are you implying? Are you threatening me with my son?
Hey, don't think so poorly of me. I'm a law-abiding citizen, a good citizen. What I mean is, aside from the necessary delegation of authority and profit sharing, I can also help solve the elite school problem.
My son is still young.
St. Denis International School of Valoria. Heard of it? That school isn't something you can just buy your way into. Your son would receive a superior international education there. Are these terms acceptable?
Fine. I accept.
Then let's wish ourselves a successful partnership.
A successful partnership. By the way, what about Radiant's partnership with your company? After all, the Valorian headquarters had already awarded the collaboration to Radiant.
Then you will fully represent Roland Capital in liaising with Radiant.
You mean I can be Radiant's client?
Roland Capital will establish a domestic entity similar to a master distributor, overseeing all operations in the Asia-Pacific region.
Roland Capital would give you that much power?
Well, I am the vice president of Roland Capital. I have that level of authority.
Then it seems I should help you become president sooner. That way, I can ride your coattails.
So, you need to step it up. The old president's days are numbered. Several VPs are in a heated race. I need to secure more resources for myself.
Seems the waters at Roland Capital run deep too.
Honey, pick up the phone.
Hello? Mr. Grant, do you know what time it is? You're still enjoying yourself abroad? Your company's in big trouble.
What? Monica Shaw kicked Lauren Hart out. Has she lost her mind? Firing the top seller?
It's all over the place now. Mr. Hayes, they're already saying they'll cancel the orders.
Honey, don't be mad. Here.
Hello? Monica Shaw, have you lost your mind? Firing the top seller? You'd better give me a good explanation.
Honey, it's not my fault. It's that Lauren Hart. She walked all over me just because she's the top seller. Besides, she's the one who resigned. Before leaving, she even took all the clients.
If you hadn't provoked her, would she have left?
So what do we do now?
Wait till I get back. An idiot in a museum. Idiot. Why did you have to provoke Lauren Hart's highness? Now you've put the whole company at risk.
Hey, I was just doing what's best for the company. Think of something quick.
Douglas.
Who's this?
This is my cousin. Graduated from a top school, far better than Lauren Hart could ever be.
Better than Lauren Hart, you say? Then why didn't you win back the clients?
Oh, Ethan. He just started. He's not familiar yet. Just think of something.
What can we do? We can only beg Lauren Hart to come back. Lauren, listen. This was all a misunderstanding. Please, be the bigger person. Don't hold it against us.
A misunderstanding? Maybe you should ask your little darling what he's been doing at the company all these days.
Let's not dwell on that. The point is, can you first persuade Mr. Hayes and the others not to cancel their orders? You know the state the company is in.
You figured it out too late. Too late now. I don't have that kind of power.
Lauren, your abilities, I know them well. Please, talk to Mr. Hayes again. All the commission I withheld, I'll return every penny. And as long as you agree to come back, name your terms.
Mr. Grant, he's always been so tight with money, pinches every penny. Why is he so generous now?
I'll also give you 10% stock options. All company business will be yours to run.
You'd be this generous?
Oh, Your Majesty, it's an absolute emergency. Consider it my apology. Mr. Grant and the others are about to sue us.
I'll think about it.
Lauren, come on. We've had over a decade of history. You can't do this to me. Radiant is our life's work.
Lauren Hart, little Radiant can't hold your dreams. You should go to a bigger stage.
I still need to think it over. I'll give you an answer soon.
Fine. As long as you come back, any condition I'll agree to.
All right.
This Lauren Hart doesn't know a good thing when she sees it. We backed down, and she's still putting on airs.
Enough. This is all your fault.
She's just one Lauren Hart. We lost a client, we can find another. Why beg her like this?
You think Lauren's 10 years as top seller were for nothing? Mr. Hayes's clients only trust Lauren.
But you're offering stock options and commissions. All this will cost a fortune.
Who said I'm paying?
What do you mean?
We just need to lure Lauren Hart over first. Isn't your cousin a top university grad? Then have Ethan shadow Lauren. We'll take all her clients right from under her. By then, will Lauren still have any hold over us?
You're the clever one.
Screw this up again. And you're all fired.
Leave it to us. Don't you worry.
Hey, Lauren. Don't you dare come back. Mr. Grant just wants to freeload. He also said he'll have Ethan Cole shadow you and poach your clients. And all that commission and stock options he promised, it's all an empty promise.
I wondered why Mr. Grant was suddenly so generous today. Thought his trip abroad had changed him. A leopard can't change its spots.
So, Lauren, what's your plan now?
Of course I'm going back.
You know the truth now. You're still going back?
I'm going back to pack my things. By the way, I'm planning to start my own company soon.
Really, Lauren? Congratulations in advance.
Parker, I plan on taking you with me too.
Really, Lauren? I'm in.
All right, then ask around. See if any other colleagues are willing to switch jobs. Since Douglas has been heartless, Don't blame me for being unjust.
Don't worry, Lauren. The company's been so deceitful and calculating. Everyone's already thinking of leaving. I promise I'll bring you another Radiant's worth of people.
All right, that's settled for now. Douglas, since you dared scheme against me like this, don't blame me for making sure you never recover.
Lauren.
Lauren.
Lauren. Lauren, you're back. Did the boss call you to come back?
I came back this time too.
What are you all doing? Is your work finished? Lauren Hart, you're back and not hurrying to clean up your mess? What are you dawdling for? Also, Ethan will be working under you from now on. Show him the ropes.
Lauren.
Whoever made the mess should clean it up themselves.
Lauren Hart, what do you mean?
I came back to pack my things. I never agreed to come back to the company.
The boss already promised he'd agree to any condition. And you still want to leave? Don't you know gratitude?
It's the 21st century. Why are you still stuck in that feudal thinking? Talking about gratitude all the time? Is your brain still not civilized? Here's my resignation letter. I'm formally resigning.
Lauren Hart, are you really willing to give up your stock options and commission just like that? The terms Mr. Grant offered you were more than generous.
He even gave Lauren stock options.
Are you genuinely trying to keep me? Or are you just planning to kick me out after poaching my clients?
How did you?
So it was all empty promises. I wondered why the boss was suddenly so generous.
If you don't want people to know, then don't do it. You think good-for-nothings like you can poach my clients? Do you even have what it takes? I, Lauren Hart, plan to start my own business soon. Anyone who wants to keep working with me, come find me.
I'm
leaving.
Lauren Hart. Lauren. Lauren, why does it have to come to this? Any conditions you have, just name them. We can work it out.
Grant, drop the phony act. After all these years, we know each other too well.
What do you mean by that?
Darling, she knows we plan to poach her clients.
Lauren, let me explain. It's really not what you think. Besides, all these years, this company and I have treated you pretty well, haven't we?
When Radiant first started, including you, there were barely 5 people. If it weren't for me working my heart out all these years, would Radiant have reached its current size?
It was the company that nurtured you. Without this company, you're just a lousy salesperson. How could you have your queen of business status? Lauren Hart. If you dare walk out of Radiant today, you can never come back. Lauren Hart. Lauren Hart. Stop right there. Lauren Hart. Stop right there. What are you looking at? If you want to follow Lauren Hart, get lost with her.
Boss, I resign.
boss, I resign too.
I quit. I'm done too.
I'm out.
Count me out.
You, all of you, get out. Let's see how you survive without Radiant. Notify the whole industry. Anyone who leaves Radiant gets blacklisted. Let's see how they get by.
Darling, what do we do now?
What can we do? Without this butcher, there's always another pig. Who is it? Spit it out! Roland Capital. Roland Capital? Great, great. Don't worry, don't worry.
Darling, who was it? You seem so happy.
Looks like fate still favors me. Roland Capital called. They're talking about the order for this collaboration. We'll handle it.
Really? Excellent. I knew it. Lauren Hart really thinks without her, the world stops turning. I'll make sure those who left see that without them, Radiant will only thrive.
Everyone, get moving. In a few days, the head of Roland Capital's Asia-Pacific region is visiting. All of you, make sure to impress this client.
This is where we'll be working from now on.
Lauren, we just got word. Radiant announced they're blacklisting us.
Lauren, fresh news. Roland Capital gave the order to Radiant.
Lauren, what do we do now?
Yeah.
No need to panic.
You'll just be Radiant's client from now on.
Mr. Reed, what are you doing here?
This is Roland Capital's vice president, Victor Reed. He's also our investor.
Lauren, you mean Mr. Reed invested in us?
Then why did he give the order to Radiant?
Yeah, exactly.
Why?
We could do it.
We're perfectly capable.
It couldn't be helped. When the proposal was submitted, it was under Radiant's name. Now that it's approved, it naturally goes to Radiant to execute.
Now Radiant will gloat even more.
Mr. Reed, earlier you said it's about being Radiant's client. What did you mean?
But don't worry. I've already proposed to headquarters that we establish a domestic entity, similar to a master distributor, to oversee all Asia-Pacific operations. The proposal has been approved.
And this entity is our new company. So, naturally, we have become Radiant's client. Trying to blacklist us won't be that easy. Trust me, I will take you all back to Radiant. We'll get our payback.
A little higher, higher. Lower, a bit lower. There, perfect.
I've heard the person arriving this time is Roland Capital's plenipotentiary representative for Asia Pacific. All of you must put forth your best possible impression when receiving this distinguished guest. Once we secure the Roland Capital order, I'll make sure to humiliate everyone who left me.
Lauren,
What's this? Couldn't make it out there. So you want back into Radiant?
Lauren Hart? Weren't you so impressive? Why come crawling back? Don't tell me you heard we landed the Roland Capital order and want to come crawling back to us, begging for your old job?
Without my proposal, would Roland Capital have given you the order?
Enough nonsense, Lauren Hart. Let me tell you, even if you got on your knees and begged me now, I wouldn't let you back into Radiant. And all of you who betrayed me, none of you will end well.
Let me reintroduce myself, Mr. Grant. Roland Capital, head of Asia Pacific, Lauren Hart. I represent Roland Capital and will be your point of contact with Radiant Group.
You're the Asia Pacific head?
For Roland Capital? That's impossible. When did you get connected with Roland Capital?
Why is it impossible? If Radiant can get orders from Roland Capital, why can't I become Roland's Asia Pacific head? What's the big deal?
Are you just going to let Ms. Hart stand here to discuss business?
The conference room, please.
Lead the way.
Wait. Sis, Douglas. Lauren Hart. There's no way she's actually with Roland Capital.
Are you saying Lauren is an imposter?
Douglas, think about it. She just left Radiant a few days ago. How could she just like that become a top executive at Roland Capital? How could she just like that become a top executive at Roland Capital?
Right. Even if Lauren had contact with Roland Capital before, she couldn't get promoted to Asia Pacific head this fast.
You've got some nerve, Lauren Hart. You dare impersonate the head of Asia Pacific for Roland Capital? Talk. What's your game?
Mr. Grant, think about it. She knows Roland Capital is about to sign with us. She just can't handle it. So she's here to stir up trouble.
Lauren Hart. You think you can embarrass me? You're not ready. Now get out before I make you lose face.
It seems I'll have to reconsider partnering with Radiant. With a bunch of fools like this, even using my plans, they won't get far.
Lauren, I told you before, everyone left at Radiant is dead weight. The real talent is all with you.
Who are you calling dead weight? Let me tell you something. Once we contact Roland Capital, your little act of impersonating their executives will be exposed. Your little act of impersonating their executives will be exposed.
Go ahead and verify my identity with Roland Capital. I'd love to see the look on your faces when you learn the truth.
Mr. Grant, let's contact Roland Capital now. Once we expose her, we'll call the police.
Lauren Hart. I don't want it to make a scene. Leave now, and you can still walk away.
Please.
Fine. Very well. Some people are just hell-bent on their own destruction. Since you want to die, I'll grant your wish. Hello? Secretary Shen? This is Grant from Radiant. I'd like to ask, our group's head of the Asia-Pacific region. Who is it?
It's Lauren Hart. Didn't you get the email?
This can't be. She's actually the head of Asia Pacific? She's actually the head of Asia Pacific?
Well, is it all clear now?
You.
Stop with the you. Ms. Hart's time is precious. Do you still want to discuss the project or not?
Yes. Ms. Hart, please, this way.
The project can wait. But someone here just now questioned my credentials. Mr. Grant, what do you plan to do? Report back to the Valorian headquarters that Radiant showed no respect to our personnel and has zero sincerity for cooperation.
Yes.
Wait. You're fired.
Douglas.
Who's your Douglas? Right now, get out of Radiant now. Who's your Douglas? Right now, get out of Radiant now.
Sis.
Honey?
Get away. Not even God himself could save him now. One more word, and you're out with him. Still here? Lauren? Ms. Hart. See? Is this to your satisfaction?
Lead the way. To the conference room.
Please, this way. Please.
Lauren Hart.
Let's begin.
Monica Shaw. Explain it to Ms. Hart in detail. Monica Shaw. Explain it to Ms. Hart in detail.
Is this your plan? Then you explain.
You?
Ms. Hart. You know how we operate. When it comes to plans, who could possibly do better than you, right?
Yes, yes.
Maybe we should skip the presentation and just sign. Sign now.
Are you asking me to abuse my power?
No. That's not what I meant. What I mean is, no one here understands this plan better than you. Please don't make this difficult.
Seems Mr. Grant still has his eyes open. He knows who made the plan.
Ah, yes. It's all my fault. I failed to see your talent.
Any difficulties in implementing this?
Ms. Hart, none. No problems at all. We've worked together for so long.
In that case, all quoted prices will be cut by 25%.
Cut by 25%. Will there be any profit? Ms. Hart, you know our profit margins. A 25% cut leaves us with nothing.
Because I know Radiant. That's why I'm cutting 25%.
Lauren Hart, you're just settling a personal score. You know perfectly well the company's profit margin, yet you're pushing it right to the limit. We can just drop this deal.
Lauren Hart, I think I've been too nice to you, haven't I? You really want mutual destruction?
Oh? Mutual destruction? Do you think in your position now, you're in any place to talk about mutual destruction?
Lauren Hart, Monica's right. At worst, we don't sign this contract. Let's see how you explain that to the Valorian headquarters.
Do you have a choice?
Lauren Hart, you think you've got me cornered?
Yes, I do have you cornered. Don't forget, Roland Capital is your only lifeline right now. If you lose this order, do you think any other company will give you orders? You'll just fail faster.
All of you.
So, do you still think you have a choice?
Lauren Hart, fine. We'll give you back the commission we withheld. Is it really worth putting us through this?
You say that as if you're doing me a favor. That commission you took was mine to begin with. Even if we went to arbitration, you wouldn't win.
Here's $1 million. It's more than enough for your commission and bonus. Here's $1 million. Enough to cover your performance score and commission.
Mr. Grant, are you openly bribing me?
Lauren Hart, what do you mean?
I mean nothing. I just think even if you pay back my commission and performance score, you shouldn't do it now, because I currently represent Roland Capital.
All right, fine. What exactly do you want?
I already told you. Reduce all quotes by 25%.
You.
Don't tell me you can't do it. I know your profit margins well, so even after a 25% cut, you'd still have 1 or 2% profit. You'd still make money.
1 or 2%? What's that good for? It won't even cover taxes.
I've calculated. 1% is enough for your taxes. That leaves you with 1% profit. You'd still make money. Mr. Grant, be reasonable. Know when to quit. After all, I'm leaving you with 1%.
You.
Mr. Grant, you know the market is tough. Not losing money on this deal is already a win. You should be grateful.
Lauren Hart? You're pushing me too far. Darling, what now? Say something.
Mr. Grant, this order, will you take it or not? Give me a straight answer. After all, my time is also very valuable.
We'll take it. This order, I accept it.
Darling.
Lauren Hart is right. Right now, we're teetering on the brink of bankruptcy. Roland Capital is our only lifeline.
But with this order, we'll have no profit margin at all.
Forget no profit. We'd have to do it even at a loss. At least Radiant won't collapse immediately.
Mr. Grant, then let's wish us a fruitful partnership. Mr. Grant, signing a contract is a joyous occasion. Don't look so unhappy. Smile.
Ms. Hart may be happy, but I can't find any joy in this.
The most important thing is to be happy. Besides, we'll have plenty of time to spend together.
Lauren, after all, we've worked together for so many years. Do you really have to push things to this extreme?
There's a saying that fits well. When fate turns cruel, it may still be forgiven. But when you bring it on yourself, there's no coming back. From the moment you let Monica Shaw run the company, you should have foreseen this day would come. It's too late for words now.
Lauren, can I once more use my old face to beg you? Please show some mercy. Spare the company.
If the day comes that you and I switch places, would you let me go? Enough. Go sign the contract with Parker. Remember, this project must be completed to spec. I'll be watching you.
Lauren Hart, are you satisfied?
Let's go.
Just watching her walk away like that?
What else? If it weren't for you insisting on running the company, none of this would have happened.
I was just trying to help. To take some burden off you.
Is this how you help me? You drove away our top seller and nearly ran the company into the ground.
I didn't know Lauren was that powerful, that she'd connect with Roland Capital. Besides, you also wanted to screw her over.
It's too late for that now.
So we just take the loss. From what Lauren said, she won't let us off easily.
What else? What can we do?
Can't we think of something? Cut some costs, maybe? Then we could squeeze out some profit.
Oh, for goodness sake, Your Majesty, stop making things worse. Any cost we could cut, Lauren already thought of it. The whole operation was designed by Lauren Hart. She came up with it.
So, what if we cut corners? How about that?
Are you nuts? Didn't you hear Lauren just now? She's watching us. She'll make sure we deliver quality on time. For Lauren Hart, Radiant holds no secrets.
So what do we do?
Just don't cause me trouble, and I'll be grateful.
Hey, Lauren, are we really letting them off that easy?
Of course not.
Then why give them the order at all?
First, because it's a decision from the Valorian headquarters. Second, if someone else does the work, you just supervise. Isn't that nice?
Very.
Besides, I don't want to destroy Radiant so easily.
Listen up, everyone. Stop what you're doing. Come here. Hurry up. From now on, the deadline is cut from 5 days to 2.
Huh?
What?
Ms. Shaw, when Lauren was here, projects usually took 5 days to complete. You're suddenly cutting it down to 2. The team might not be able to get it done right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Shut it. Can't finish? Work overtime. I don't care how you do it. I want results by the day after tomorrow.
What about overtime pay? Or at least some extra for the team's hard work? Yeah.
You dare ask
For overtime pay? Listen up. Not a cent. Take it or leave it. Don't want to? You can quit right now. All right, all right.
You've got families, mortgages to pay. Just do your jobs.
If I catch anyone slacking off, you're fired. I don't believe I can't squeeze out more profit. Zhang, this can't go on.
There's just too much work. It's impossible to finish. What can I do? 5 days work.
Crammed into 2? No way we'll finish. Come on. Have a late night snack first.
Come on. Have some supper first. After supper, we'll pull an all-nighter. Finish the project. Come on, hurry.
Hold on, Ms. Shaw. We're pulling an all-nighter, and you're giving us plain rice and pickles? Just pickles?
Exactly. Not even any meat.
Late at night, eating so much meat isn't good for you. Young people these days need to learn to take care of their health.
Instant noodles would be better than this.
Ms. Shaw, if you ask me, you shouldn't have sent this midnight snack. It's worse than sending nothing. Are you just trying to upset us?
What do you mean by that?
Exactly what I said. Ms. Shaw, I know you wanted to cut costs, but you don't have to squeeze us to save money. And you think this will win us over? You treat us like beasts of burden.
You should be grateful you're getting anything. Stop being so picky. If you don't want it, get back to work. No one leaves tonight until the work is done.
I quit. Right now, I just want to go home and sleep. Who's coming with me? Let's go.
Home to sleep.
Are you rebelling? Get back here. Come back. All of you get back here. Fine. You won't come back? Then don't bother coming back at all. I don't believe you're better than Lauren Hart.
Where is everyone? Where are they? Where did they all go?
Hey, honey. I need to tell you something. Don't be mad.
Did you chase more people away?
Honey, it's not what you think. I just shortened the timeline from 5 days to 2. The money we save is pure profit. Who knew they'd have the nerve to walk out?
2 days? How could you? With this much work, they'd never finish, even if they killed themselves.
I just wanted to make more money.
I never should have let you in. Didn't I tell you not to cause trouble?
Honey, don't be angry. I already have a solution.
What solution?
I think for this little bit of work, we can just hire a few college kids. It's cheaper.
You... Shut up. Do you think hiring a few college kids can replace people with years of experience? You're dreaming.
Trust me. These past few days, I've been watching them. I know exactly how they work.
Fine. I'll trust you one last time. If you mess up again, you're done at this company.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Mr. Grant, this is what you're producing these days? Is this Radiant's current standard?
Lauren Hart, don't push your luck. What's wrong with these materials? I personally oversaw their production.
So you oversaw it. No wonder it's a pile of trash.
Lauren, let me explain. This quality, this is simply not Radiant's usual standard. Talk. What the hell is going on?
What's the problem? I think it's fine.
Mr. Grant, you don't actually expect me to submit this to the Valorian headquarters, do you?
Hey, Lauren, don't submit it yet. Give me one more chance. I promise. The next batch's quality will be much better.
All processes are currently waiting on your materials. You're asking me for another chance? Then let me ask you, if we miss the deadline, will you take responsibility?
Well.
Lauren Hart, that's enough. How much money did you even give us? Getting this quality for that price is good enough.
If you think the pay is low, you shouldn't have taken the job. Now you're trying to pass off this garbage to the client? Do you really think money is that easy to scam? Mr. Grant, I'm asking you, where are Jang and the others? Frankly, I don't believe this is something Mr. Brooks and his team could have produced. Tell me,
what
is really going on?
Mr. Brooks and the others, they were kicked out by Monica Shaw.
Mr. Grant, Mr. Grant, I don't even know what to say. Radiant has been operating normally for 10 years now. Monica Shaw has only been here a few days, and she's already run it into the ground. How dare you still use her?
What did I do? The work you all did. I could easily find a few college grads to do the same. And it'd be cheaper.
You've said enough.
So, that's your reason for driving Mr. Brooks and the others away?
You're making it sound like I'm the villain. I didn't drive them out. They left on their own.
Mr. Brooks was practically an old-timer at Radiant. If you hadn't mistreated them, why would they have left?
Well, in the end, it's your fault.
My fault?
You're the one who squeezed the profit so low. So I had to find a way to make up for it elsewhere.
I squeezed the profits to teach you all a lesson. But I never imagined you'd not only have a short memory, but actually dare to make things worse.
They're just being whiny. All I did was cut a 5-day project down to 2 days. A little overtime, and it's done. They had the nerve to walk off the job.
Now I see what happened. My process design was already at peak efficiency. How dare you cut the timeline further?
What's the big deal? People's limits are there to be squeezed.
Shut your mouth. I never should have let you meddle in the company.
You hit me? All these years, you never laid a finger on me.
Enough. This isn't a marriage counseling session. Grant, tell me, what do you plan to do?
Well, maybe I can take it back and redo it.
Do you think there's any time left for that? Besides, Mr. Brooks and the team were all driven away by you. How can you guarantee the quality of a redo?
At worst, we just don't take this order.
Shut up.
We could refuse it, but are you prepared to cover the huge penalty for breach?
Since when is there a penalty?
Grant, with someone like her, you still want to keep her to wreck the company?
We can't do it, and we can't refuse it. So what's your solution?
Grant, let me give you some sincere advice. We need to get Mr. Brooks back here now. There's still time.
You want to ask them back? But what if they demand too much? We won't have even a sliver of profit left.
What are you thinking? Even if this deal loses money, we have to grit our teeth and get it done.
No, I disagree. Who does business at a loss?
Shut your mouth. This is my company. You don't get a say.
You...
Let me tell you. Didn't I warn you before? If you mess this up, you'd be out. You'd leave.
Mr. Grant, you're not serious?
What do you think? I'm telling you, this time, we're finished. Completely finished.
Mr. Grant, you mean it?
Dead serious. When we get back, you're out of my house. I never realized what kind of woman you are.
You, Grant, you heartless bastard. You crossed the river and burned the bridge? I'm telling you, it's not that easy. You want me gone? Fine. Split the assets with me.
Over my dead body. You're just a kept woman. We're not even legally married. What claim do you have?
I don't care. If you don't pay me, I'll haunt you. I'll ruin your reputation.
Get out. I'm telling you, if you don't leave now, I'll have security throw you out. It won't be pretty.
Grant, you... Grant and you, Lauren Hart? We're not done.
A young tree needs pruning to grow straight. People need discipline to stay sharp. Women just need to be put in their place. Hey, Lauren, not you. Her, I meant her.
All right. The materials this time will definitely have to be redone. If you had just followed my plan from the start, you could have still made a 1 or 2% profit. Now, I'm afraid you'll even lose a bit.
This is nothing. Me, Grant, I might not be good at much, but one thing I know is to own up to my mistakes. This time, you say how to fix it. We'll fix it just like that.
Why so cooperative now? Spit it out. What do you need from me?
It's always you, Lauren. No wonder you're the head of the Asia-Pacific region. So sharp.
Enough. Save the flattery. Get to the point.
Here's the thing. Mr. Hayes, he's suing us. Demanding damages for breach of contract. Look, could you put in a good word for me? I'll take this order and finish it myself.
You've got some nerve, don't you?
Sigh. What choice do I have? Ever since you left, the company can barely keep the lights on. So please, I'm begging you. Just cut us some slack. Give us a break. See? I've realized my mistake. That Monica Shaw, I already kicked her out.
Grant, keeping someone like Monica around, you wouldn't even know how the company went bankrupt. You'd be clueless.
Yes, absolutely. You're right to scold me.
All right. You can drop the act in front of me. I'll talk to Mr. Hayes naturally. But whether they'll listen to me, that's not up to me.
On that point, I'm quite confident. If you speak up, they'll definitely agree.
Fine. Take the materials back and redo them. Remember, get Mr. Brooks and his team back on board. Don't skimp on the cost. Consider it tuition you need to pay.
Yes, of course. You can count on that.
What are you still standing here for? Waiting for me to buy you dinner?
Oh, right. I'm leaving now. Ms. Hart, you're busy.
Lauren, Mr. Grant botched the project this badly, and you're still giving him a chance? I thought you'd seize the chance to take the project back and run it yourself.
You can't get fat with one bite. If I rashly took the project back now, on one hand, it would upset the Valorian headquarters. On the other, there are still some connections and resources that need Mr. Grant to manage.
Oh, Lauren, recently, has Mr. Victor Reed been looking for you?
What? You have your eye on Victor? Want me to set you up?
How could I dare to covet Mr. Reed? After all, Mr. Reed is your man, Lauren.
You're really something. You're getting more and more cheeky. You even dare to tease me now?
Lauren, I'm sorry. I won't dare again. But seriously, Lauren, are you really not interested in Mr. Reed?
I'm just a single mom. Why would Victor Reed ever look at me?
What's wrong with that? You're capable, Lauren, and beautiful. I think only an eligible bachelor like Victor Reed is worthy of you.
Don't talk nonsense. By the way, why are you here? You didn't come just to ask about Victor, did you?
Well, I just got a message from headquarters. They've issued a vote of no confidence against us.
A vote of no confidence? Why would headquarters send such a notice?
You didn't know? I thought Victor Reed would have tipped you off. Maybe it's just a formality?
Something's off. If it were just a formality, Victor would have given me a heads up.
Why don't you call Mr. Reed and ask?
Hello, this is Lauren Hart. Please connect me to Mr. Reed.
I'm sorry, Ms. Hart. Mr. Reed is in a meeting. I'll have him return your call when it's over.
All right.
Well, what did he say, Lauren? What did Mr. Reed say?
Victor Reed is in a meeting. He didn't take the call. I have a feeling this vote of no confidence isn't a good sign.
But at Roland Capital, we only know Victor Reed. We haven't made any enemies. Why would headquarters send such a notice?
That means the waters at Roland Capital run deeper than we thought. Whatever. Let them come. We'll just follow the normal procedures.
Lauren, we have a problem. The investigation team from the Valorian headquarters is here.
So they're here. Let them investigate.
But the one leading the investigation is Monica Shaw's cousin, Ethan Cole.
Ethan Cole? That good for nothing? How could he possibly represent the Valorian headquarters to investigate us?
I'll explain this matter to Ms. Hart.
It hasn't been that long, but even you managed to worm your way into Roland Capital.
I still have a long way to go compared to you, Ms. Hart. You're the head of the Asia-Pacific region. I'm merely the head of a small investigation team.
Are you really sent by the Valorian headquarters to investigate us?
This is the appointment and notification letter signed by the Valorian headquarters. If you don't believe it, Ms. Hart, you can always send an inquiry to the Valorian headquarters.
That won't be necessary. After all, I'm not blind and foolish like some people.
Ms. Hart still has a sense of humor. Now that the pleasantries are over, let's begin the investigation. If we are in any way less than thorough during the process, I hope you'll be understanding.
Go ahead, investigate all you want. But I am curious. How did someone like you, a good-for-nothing, even get into the Valorian headquarters?
You're too kind, Ms. Hart. Who doesn't know a few impressive seniors? As it happens, my senior is now a vice president at the Valorian headquarters. He has an eye for talent.
It's not Victor Reed, is it?
Victor Reed? Don't know him. Even if I told you my senior's name, at your level, you probably wouldn't know him.
As long as it's not Victor Reed. Fine. What do you want to investigate? You can begin.
Ms. Hart, sorry about this. Then we'll start with you.
Team leader Ethan, you really are a new broom that sweeps hard. So eager to settle personal scores under the guise of duty.
Hey, Ms. Hart, you can say what you want, but you can't just make things up. We're acting on orders from the Valorian headquarters to conduct this investigation. We expect your full cooperation.
We'll cooperate fully. How would you like us to cooperate?
You, yes, you. Go and prepare your company's documents. Have them ready. Ms. Hart, let's start with you embezzling funds from the Radiant project. That's our starting point.
Embezzling funds from the Radiant project? I don't know where this embezzling is coming from. Or is this just a case of you, team leader Ethan, bringing trumped-up charges?
Mr. Hart, we're both smart people. Let's not beat around the bush.
I'm not as smart as you, team lead Cole. You're the smart one. So, please speak plainly.
Radiant is Roland Capital's partner. Not only did you repeatedly make things difficult, you also withheld 25% of the project payment. All of this happened to me personally. Am I wrong?
Bullshit. First, Radiant is indeed a partner. That's correct. But there was no malicious obstruction. Second, the 25% was negotiated before the contract was signed. It wasn't malicious withholding. And Radiant agreed to it.
You forced them into it.
I'd say you forced it.
How dare you?
Team lead Cole, if you continue falsely accusing me like this, I will file a complaint, even with Valorian headquarters.
Lauren Hart, I advise you to cooperate with the investigation.
I have been cooperating this whole time. It's you, team lead Cole, who's been pinning baseless accusations on me. I'd like to ask you, team lead Cole, is this how you conduct an investigation?
Tell me then, why was Radiant's project payment 25% lower than in the letter of intent? What's really going on here? What's the catch?
Maybe Radiant suddenly had a change of heart and went into charity.
Lauren Hart, you need to cooperate with this investigation.
Ethan, you just want to hear me say I forced Radiant to lower their prices, right?
Well?
Of course not. Besides, Radiant's final partnership contract was signed under my full authority. A letter of intent is one thing I felt it was my duty to cut costs for the company.
That's fair. But cutting costs shouldn't come at the expense of a partner's suffering.
You left Radiant. How do you know they're suffering?
I know very well. According to our projections, slashing 25% of the project fee leaves Radiant's profit margin under 5%. No domestic company would ever sign that. It's simply impossible.
But Radiant is different. Given their current situation, they'd sign even at a loss. They'd be willing to sign. And the fact Radiant ended up like this, you, Ethan, played a big part in that.
Lauren Hart, this is a formal investigation by headquarters. Please refrain from personal attacks.
I'm not attacking anyone. After all, the truth is what hurts. Truth is the sharpest blade.
Lauren Hart, you're obstructing a routine investigation from headquarters.
If headquarters really needed a routine investigation, they could have just sent anyone. So why did they specifically send you? Someone with a personal grudge against me?
Lauren Hart, I'm warning you. Watch your words. This is just a normal, routine investigation.
Is it? Then why is it, team leader Ethan, that you've repeatedly tried to set me up? If I had said one wrong thing today, I'm afraid that tomorrow, my position as Asia-Pacific head would be gone, right?
How to deal with you is a decision from above. I'm only responsible for the investigation. From above?
Which above? Your direct supervisor? Or that vice president schoolmate of yours who only knows how to hide in the shadows?
I'm warning you, Lauren. Watch your mouth. This matter has nothing to do with my vice president schoolmate.
Is that so? Ethan, why are you still so clueless? Shall I analyze for you the stakes involved here?
Listen.
The old president is retiring in a few years, and those vice presidents are scrambling for resources to secure their positions. The Asia-Pacific region, that juicy piece of meat, was snatched up by Victor Reed first. So, your dear old schoolmate isn't happy about it.
How would you know that?
I just don't like office politics, but that doesn't mean I'm stupid.
So what? You're finished anyway. Because you've messed with too many people's interests. Too many people want to drag you and Victor Reed down.
Victor Reed, Victor Reed. How many people has he offended?
What are you mumbling?
Nothing. Ethan Cole. Instead of waiting to see me fail, you should worry about yourself first.
What do you mean?
See? You're an idiot. You're being used as a pawn, and you don't even know it.
Lauren Hart, explain yourself. How am I being used?
Your vice president is just using you. Deadweight like you, once you're used up, only has one fate. Getting thrown away.
Impossible. He's my senior from university.
You're so naive. In the workplace, it's all about interests. There's no such thing as senior or junior.
No way. My senior wouldn't screw me over. Besides, I'm still useful to him.
What possible use could deadweight like you be to him? And you're doing all the dirty work. Since ancient times, what good ever comes of that? He sent you here just to have you deal with me, to hit him indirectly by taking down Victor Reed. But if things go south, the first one to be abandoned will be you. You need to think this through.
Well. So what should I do?
Now you're talking. A wise man knows when to yield.
Oh, come on. Enough with the nonsense. Just tell me what to do.
Simple. All you have to do is report back as usual.
But that's it?
What else? You don't actually think you'll find anything incriminating on me, do you? I just want you to report the truth.
Wait, Lauren. Well, aren't you also setting me up? If I find nothing and report exactly that, wouldn't that put me against my senior?
Good. You're thinking. You've improved.
Lauren, you're plotting against me too. Everyone's out to get me. What did I ever do to you all?
If you can see that layer, do you think I can't?
You want me to switch sides to yours? No, no, no. Then I'd be a traitor.
Not completely stupid then. But do you think you're even worth switching sides for?
What do you really want from me?
Your senior sent you into this mess. Do you think he sees you as one of his own? And a lightweight like you, do you think I'd see you as one of mine? That's more like it. So, I just wanted to help you struggle out of this power struggle.
What do you mean?
Think about it. If you help your senior and work against us, do you think Victor Reed will let you off easily? But if you report honestly that this investigation found nothing, do you think your senior will let you off?
Wait, no. That's not being single-minded. That's being stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Don't panic yet. Let me finish analyzing this for you. Since you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, why don't you just extract yourself from it?
I don't get it.
If this investigation turns up nothing, at worst, your senior just fires you. But if you cross Victor Reed and block his promotion path, do you think your fate is just getting fired? So, go back and resign this time. Power games like these aren't for an innocent soul like you.
But what about my job then?
Go back to Radiant.
Huh?
Start from the bottom and work your way up.
Can I really go back to Radiant? My cousin was kicked out by Mr. Grant.
Don't worry about that. With me here, Radiant will definitely take you back. Even though to me, you're pretty useless. But for the current Radiant Corp, you're good enough.
Well, thanks, I guess.
So you know what to do when you write that report, right?
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'll resign once the report is done.
Something else?
About Radiant? Don't leave me hanging.
I'll call Mr. Grant now. Is that good enough? Mr. Grant, I have a top talent for you.
If you're recommending them, they must be good. Just send them over.
You know him. Ethan Cole?
But you two don't get along.
Time to bury the hatchet. Besides, he's clever enough. A real talent. He won't be wasted there.
But I just split with his sister. Is this appropriate?
It is. Douglas, former brother-in-law. My sister is her. I am me.
You heard him. It's your call. You decide.
What's there to decide? You asked personally. Of course he's welcome.
You heard that?
I heard. Thank you, Douglas. Former brother-in-law. I'll get going then.
It's true what they say. Birds of a feather flock together.
I just finished a meeting. Heard HQ was investigating you. Are you okay? Any trouble?
Relax. It's all handled. Relax. It's taken care of.
Handled? How?
Just handled it. But let's be clear. You owe me one. Look, you've got quite a few enemies.
You already know.
Wasn't hard to guess. I just got to Roland Capital, haven't even been to Valorian HQ, and I'm already a target. Clearly, I'm not the real one.
You just focus on the Asia-Pacific business. Leave headquarters to me. Don't worry. I'll make sure you get answers.
No need. I prefer to settle scores myself. I'm used to it. By the way, I also sent you a gift.
A gift? What is it?
You'll know when the report comes out. Make the most of it.
How did you get the investigators to flip?
Trade secret. Focus on your work at headquarters. Remember, we're now in the same boat. We rise or fall together. Our fates are linked.
Don't worry. You sent such a good assist. Why wouldn't I use it?
All right, get back to work. On the day you become president of Roland Capital, don't forget to treat me. Deal.
Lauren?
I don't know why. But all the investigators from headquarters are gone. Yeah, I know.
Victor Reed.
Call them back. Connections sure help. Makes things easier. What?
I was the one who sent them away. And what's more, I gave Victor Reed a perfect tool to strike at his rivals.
Wow. How is that possible? Ethan Cole is such a petty man, and he holds grudges. How could he possibly listen to you so easily?
Well, of course I saved his neck. What? Don't you believe that I, Lauren, have that kind of pull?
No, it's not that. I just didn't expect this matter to be resolved so quickly and smoothly.
All right, stop spacing out. I have a task for you.
What is it?
Go back to Radiant Corp. Keep an eye on Mr. Grant. Make sure he sees the project through. This is our first major move in the Asia-Pacific Regional Office. We can't let those folks overseas find any fault with it.
Understood. I'll get it done.
Go on. This Asia-Pacific head position is no easy job.
This Lauren Hart, she really keeps surprising me.
What is it, Mr. Reed? Lauren Hart was under investigation by headquarters. How can you still be smiling?
The matter has been resolved by Lauren Hart, and she's even handed us a clutch assist.
Lauren Hart resolved it? How is that possible? How did she manage it?
Don't ask too many questions. Prepare all the materials from this investigation. This time, it's our turn to strike back.
Right.
How's the project going?
Everything's on track.
I've reviewed it. The results look good. We can hand it over to the overseas team.
Shh.
What is it? There's more. It's you. What brings you here?
What? I can't come? After all, I'm your direct supervisor, here to inspect operations. That's my right, isn't it?
Yes, of course. It's just, I didn't expect you to just show up now. Have a seat. What made you bring me flowers?
Coming to your turf, I couldn't very well show up empty-handed.
You'd be better off giving me a raise.
I can do that.
You're serious?
Of course, I've already gotten you a 3-level promotion. Your salary comes with it.
You have that much power now? Wait a minute. Your promotion to president, it's a done deal?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
The former president has already nominated me for the position of president at Roland Capital. The board has approved it. Now, we're just waiting for him to retire.
Congratulations. Hold on. You're already the president? And you only raised me 3 levels? That's still pretty stingy.
Your promotion speed has already broken company records. What more do you want?
All right then. But you need to give our Asia-Pacific region more resources and support.
That is no problem.
By the way, you didn't come all this way just to brag about your promotion, did you?
Well, isn't this worth a special trip?
Not bad.
Oh, right. This time, I became president so quickly thanks to you. The old president and the board are very pleased with the business growth in the Asia-Pacific region.
Of course. You have no idea how long I've worked on the Asia-Pacific business. So, by that logic, am I your lucky charm?
You are. Of course you are.
Then how will you thank me? You can't just send me off with a bouquet of flowers.
I promoted you 3 times. What more do you want?
Hey, that's not how it works. Those 3 promotions were what I deserved. They were a reward for my hard work. No, it doesn't count.
Then, what reward do you want? No way. Absolutely not. I am, after all, a Fortune 500 president. If word got out, how would I look?
What are you thinking? I meant you should treat me to dinner. A nice dinner.
Oh, that's fine. I was thinking of treating you to dinner.
You didn't think I was after you, did you?
No way. How could I think that? Are you done? Let's go eat.
Yeah, let's go.
Monica Shaw? What are you doing here? How many times must I say it? We've broken up. Stop bothering me.
Grant, I'm not here to bother you. I'm here to save you.
Save me? If you just leave me alone, I'd be thanking my lucky stars. Let me make this clear. I'm doing just fine without your help.
Grant, are you really content with being under that old hag Lauren Hart's thumb forever?
What are you getting at?
Let me introduce you. This gentleman is Mr. Charles Bennett, Vice President of Roland Capital. And he is the key to your rise.
Roland Capital's Vice President. Isn't that Victor Reed? Where'd this one come from?
Hello, Mr. Grant. There's more than one vice president at Roland Capital.
Get to the point. What do you want?
Mr. Grant, straight to the point, as expected. Ah, I've heard that recently, the project promotions in the Asia-Pacific region have all been your work.
That's right.
I hope you can cancel the partnership with Lauren Hart.
What? You want me to cancel my deal with Lauren? Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind? That would cost us a fortune. And besides, why would I cancel the deal with Lauren Hart? Right now, I'm surviving because of Lauren Hart.
Mr. Grant, calm down. What I mean is, you could completely cut out Lauren Hart and work directly with Roland Capital. This way, you'll have a much bigger stage.
What's the difference? Isn't Lauren Hart the head of Roland Capital's Asia-Pacific region? Aren't you all on the same side?
Roland Capital has internal factions. Lauren Hart is Victor Reed's person.
I don't care who she is. I don't want to get involved in your Roland Capital internal power struggles. Me, I just want to quietly make a modest living.
Douglas, I don't even know what to say. Working under Lauren Hart, has she made you any real money?
Well,
right now, you can work directly with Roland Capital's vice president. What a golden opportunity. Do you really want that woman Lauren Hart to boss you around forever? Douglas, don't hesitate. What a golden opportunity.
Wait a minute, Monica. You're setting me up.
Grant, what's the meaning of this?
You're not just using me as a pawn, are you? Your real target isn't Lauren Hart, is it? It's the man behind her, Victor Reed.
Mr. Grant, a smart man indeed. Huh.
Why should I help you? I have no reason to get involved in Roland Capital's internal power struggle.
Huh. Mr. Grant, let me be blunt. If you and I join forces to take down Victor Reed, you will become Roland Capital's exclusive distributor in the domestic market. Furthermore, all my global resources will be at your disposal. Well, these terms are quite generous, aren't they?
Grant, such a great offer. What are you waiting for? Isn't it better than being stuck under Lauren Hart's thumb for the rest of your life?
It's not that the terms aren't good. It's that I don't trust you two. I, Grant, might not always see things clearly, but I know there's no such thing as a free lunch falling from the sky.
It seems Mr. Grant still doubts my identity and capabilities.
Unless you can prove your identity and strength.
Sis, Senior, what are you doing here?
Senior, you two really are frauds.
What scam? What are you talking about?
This man claimed to be Roland Capital's vice president. He wanted me to betray Lauren Hart.
Huh? Wait, my senior is Roland Capital's vice president. Mr. Grant, he didn't lie to you.
What? He really is Roland Capital's vice president?
Yes. The genuine article. You haven't said what you're doing here. Ethan Cole, you have the nerve to show your face? You betrayed me before. I thought you'd have a better future. I never expected you'd be stuck in this dead-end place. Senior, the power struggles among you executives. A small fry like me can't get involved. And I just reported what I knew. That's hardly a betrayal. Just reported what you knew? Because of your reporting, I lost my shot at the president position. Senior, please don't put me on the spot. And I really didn't find anything wrong with Lauren Hart. Falsifying a report would have had worse consequences. Fine, let's let bygones be bygones. I won't hold it against you. Here's the deal. Help me convince Mr. Grant. If he agrees to work with me, our past grievances, we'll call it even.
Senior, you want me to betray Lauren Hart and work with you instead?
Senior, is that right? The power struggles among you execs are not something we small fry can afford to get into. Besides, why are you so obsessed with going after Lauren Hart? She's a hopeless case. Mr. Grant, life doesn't offer many chances. I hope you seize this one. Boss, be careful. You know how capable Lauren is.
Ethan, calling her Lauren already? Lauren this, Lauren that? Have you forgotten how she treated you?
Sis, it's better to end feuds. Why do we keep targeting Lauren Hart?
Shut up. Don't call me sis. Lauren Hart is your sis.
Sis.
Douglas, don't say I didn't warn you. This time, this is your closest shot to the top. Will you stay under the thumb of that young woman forever, or finally be the master? The choice is yours.
Boss, think twice. We owe everything today to Lauren. And big corporate fights are beyond us.
I'm in.
Boss? Excellent. Mr. Grant, here's to our partnership. Mr. Grant, then let's wish ourselves a fruitful partnership.
A fruitful partnership.
Grant, this is the smartest move you've ever made.
Boss
Ethan. They're right. A person doesn't get many chances in life. I don't want to miss this one. I want to rise fast to the top too. I don't want Lauren Hart to keep me under her heel forever.
Boss, you can't earn money beyond your understanding. You know, our deal with Roland Capital was all thanks to Lauren.
I refuse to believe that without Lauren Hart, I can't achieve anything. I'll prove myself sooner or later.
Boss
Ethan, shut your mouth. Seems to me that woman Lauren Hart has scared you stiff. If you're chickening out, get lost now.
Fine. I quit. Wait. Ethan, I hope, even if you don't want to be involved, you won't tip Lauren Hart off. You think if I don't tip her off, you can handle Lauren? That's not your concern. Just focus on doing what you're supposed to do. Whatever's between you two is none of my business.
Should we have someone lock him up first?
No. We're legitimate businessmen. We avoid illegal acts if we can.
But what if he does tip Lauren Hart off?
It's irrelevant. Even if Ethan Cole tipped Lauren Hart off, it won't affect the big picture, because we've cut off Lauren's biggest support.
That's good.
So, what's the next move?
Next, I will announce to everyone that you and Lauren Hart are terminating the partnership, and announce you have a new partner. We'll steal Lauren's clients.
But will this work?
Don't worry. I've got it all covered. I'm going to have you completely replace Lauren Hart. The next phase of our plan is to consolidate all Asia-Pacific partners.
Lauren, Mr. Reed, this is bad. Mr. Reed is right here. What's with the panic? Act professional. Go on, what is it? Radiant announced they're cutting ties with us, and they're publicly trying to poach our clients. How is that possible? Grant wouldn't dare do something that bold. It's true. Radiant Group just announced they're terminating their partnership with Roland Capital Asia Pacific. They want to reestablish partnerships with capable clients domestically. Radiant's new partner seems pretty capable. They've already poached several of our key clients. What on earth is going on?
It must be Mr. Bennett's doing.
Who?
Charles Bennett, Vice President of Roland Capital, and my biggest rival. That investigation into your trustworthiness last time. He was the one behind it.
So, he's Ethan's senior?
Exactly. He's the mastermind behind all this. He's the only one who could have helped Radiant poach our clients.
It seems your promotion to president hit him hard. He'd rather use such dirty tricks to drag you down.
So, think you can handle it?
Shouldn't I be asking you that? This is your management's power struggle. I don't want any part of it.
Too late to stay out of it now. You're now a manager too. I'm authorizing you to handle this crisis.
Of course. Rank has its privileges.
Don't be so reluctant. This is also a test for you. Pass it, and I'll transfer you back overseas.
Fine. It's a deal. Parker, notify everyone. Issue a strong condemnation of Radiant's betrayal. Public condemnation. Also, we're pulling out of Asia Pacific entirely. Lauren, if we pull out, aren't we just handing the market to Mr. Grant? Exactly. I want to hand it to him. But even if we leave, let's see if Mr. Grant can actually handle it. Why, Lauren? You're not giving up, are you?
Let me explain Lauren's plan. This move is called retreat to advance.
I don't get it. Oh, stop speaking in riddles. I'm going crazy here.
Even with Charles Bennett backing Mr. Grant, the market still needs capable people to run it. Mr. Grant doesn't have that ability, and his people don't either.
He still hasn't learned his lesson. Actually, if it weren't for us intentionally giving him a hand, he wouldn't even be qualified to work with us. Oh, I see now. So we're giving up the market, waiting for them to mess up.
Exactly. I believe Charles Bennett will soon bypass me and announce a direct partnership with Radiant.
Just moments ago, the internationally renowned investment firm, Roland Capital, announced a direct partnership with Radiant. Roland Capital Vice President Charles Bennett and Radiant Chairman Douglas Grant held a signing ceremony. Mr. Reed, you called it.
It's not that I'm prescient. I just know Charles Bennett too well. And he'll use this to make a big show. To kick me out of the running for president.
Mr. Reed, bad news. Charles Bennett just launched an inquiry against you at the board meeting.
It's fine. Let him have his fun. Don't worry about him.
But
no buts. Carry out the order.
Yes. What's our next move? We watch. We watch.
Exactly. We just watch.
All we need to do is wait for them to slip up. That way, when they cause company losses, the board will see who's fighting for power and who is getting things done. Charles Bennett, look at this mess. Asia Pacific performance is down 40%. Asia Pacific is our most critical market, and you've run it into the ground. How do you plan to explain this to the board?
It's not my fault. It was all force majeure.
Force majeure? You're full of excuses. Then how did Victor Reed do it?
I'm
telling you, the board has authorized me to investigate you. You'd better prepare your defense. Otherwise, your tenure as vice president is over.
No. You're the chief secretary to the board. Please, you have to save me.
I've helped you enough. You just couldn't deliver. Listen, I don't care what you do. You must stabilize Asia Pacific's performance. Even if you have to beg Victor Reed, you will stabilize it.
Victor Reed. That's right. Beg Victor Reed. Only he can fix this, can stabilize Asia Pacific. Victor Reed. Victor Reed. Victor. Busy? Well, if it isn't Vice President Bennett, what brings you here? Oh, Victor. Now, don't be so formal. You never come without a reason. Just say what's on your mind. You're right. Nothing escapes you. Victor? Hey, don't get so familiar. Since when have we been so close? Oh, come on. We've worked together for so many years. Surely there's some goodwill. Huh. Goodwill? Where was that goodwill when you stabbed me in the back? A misunderstanding. All a misunderstanding. Just tell me what you want. Get to the point. Victor. Straight to the point, as always. There is indeed a small matter where I need your help. It's about the Asia-Pacific region's plummeting performance, isn't it? Truly, nothing escapes you, Victor. Oh, what can I do? It's all because of Radiant's Douglas Grant, utterly useless. He ruined a perfectly good situation. Charles Bennett, your shamelessness truly exceeds my imagination. Victor, what do you mean? We're colleagues. We should help each other. What if I say I won't help you? Victor, buddy, you can't leave me to die. If you don't help me, the board of directors will have my head. What's it to me if the board gets you? Victor Reed, how can you be so heartless watching me get fired? We've worked together for so many years. How can you be so cold? Hey, don't worry. I won't just stand by and watch as you get fired. I'll close my eyes. Hey, Victor Reed. I just have one question. Are you going to help me or not? Since when do you beg with such an attitude? Ah, come on, Victor. Just give your old pal a hand. I'm really in deep trouble this time. You brought this on yourself. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. I've already proposed to the board to remove you from your vice president position. Victor Reed, are you really trying to drive me to ruin? It's called giving them a taste of their own medicine. You put yourself in my shoes. If our roles were reversed, would you help me? I'm afraid you'd have humiliated me to the fullest extent already. Just say it. What do you want to help me? Charles Bennett, stop dreaming. A workplace parasite like you should have been cleaned out long ago. Victor Reed, don't push me too far. By the way, there's one more thing. Lauren Hart and I withdrew from the Asia-Pacific market on purpose to walk you right into the trap. Are you so sure I'd fail? Just look at who you partnered with. Your failure was inevitable. What do you mean? Radiant Corp, without Lauren Hart, would never have met Roland Capital's discerning eye. And Douglas Grant, without her, simply can't carry that weight. So, from the very start, I picked the wrong partner. Correct. From the very start, you picked the wrong opponent. You shouldn't have made Lauren Hart and me your enemies. I guess I lost fairly this time. If I sincerely admit defeat, will you let me go? At this point, you're still holding out hope? I asked you, if you were me, would you let me go? It seems I've lost, utterly defeated. By now, the board should have passed my proposal. You can get out of Roland Capital and retire. Victor Reed. This isn't over. I'll be back. Also, you won't get a chance to make a comeback. Your story is known throughout the industry. Your reputation is ruined. No company would dare hire you now. Victor Reed. And your protector, the chief secretary to the board, is under investigation for accepting bribes. If she rats you out, you'll do a few years in prison. Victor Reed, don't do this to me. If you just let me go, I'll disappear. You'll never see me again. It's too late for begging. And it's not about whether I can let you go. It's about the law. Victor Reed, you're killing me. When fate turns cruel, it may still be forgiven. When you bring it on yourself, there's no coming back. Victor Reed, you're asking for a fight. You're no match for me. Security. Victor, I was wrong. Please spare me. Charles Bennett tried to assault me. Hand him over to the Enforcement Bureau. Prosecute him. Victor Reed, curse you to a miserable death. Hello? Lauren Hart. We can close in.
What? Charles Bennett was arrested? What about me?
You've been kicked off Roland Capital's partner roster.
Lauren Hart? What are you doing here? Come to gloat?
Well, can't I?
Lauren Hart, you're not that petty.
Mr. Grant. How come you never learn? We were cooperating just fine. Why betray me?
Who doesn't want to be top dog? Why should I be stepped on by a lousy woman like you?
Know your limits, Mr. Grant. Your skills and vision can't support your ambition. Why keep struggling?
Cut the crap. State your business. Why are you here today?
To buy your company.
What? Buy my company?
That's right. Your Radiant is finished. Without me, in 3 months, it'll shut down for good.
Bullshit. Even with Charles Bennett arrested, I still have the clients.
Without the resources and orders he gave you, do you really think you could keep those clients?
You...
So your only way out now is to sell.
I'd rather let Radiant go bankrupt than sell it to you. I won't sell to you.
Are you sure? If I hadn't worked here for 10 years, do you think I'd be willing to pay for a shell company? So, while I'm still in a good mood, and while Radiant can still fetch a decent price, I suggest you sign the contract now.
The offer is about $70,000. Lauren Hart, this is your decent price? Lauren Hart, how is this not taking advantage?
The difference is, I can give you cash, and you can take that cash and leave with dignity.
70,000? That's not even 1% of Radiant's former market value. I won't sell.
You need to understand that to me, Radiant is only worth that much. And no one will offer more than I will.
Bullshit. Just the Radiant name is worth more than $70,000.
Go out and ask around. Who doesn't know Radiant suddenly crashed? Radiant now is a hot potato. Everyone knows how bad it is. I'm giving you 5 seconds to decide. When the count's done, I walk away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll sign.
That's more like it. Congratulations. You've made the smartest choice.
Lauren Hart. Back then, if I hadn't listened to Charles Bennett, would we have kept working together?
Actually, Lauren wanted to help Radiant all along. Forcing that 25% price cut on you was just meant to teach you a lesson. But you...
No, I lost my senses.
Consider it a lesson learned. With your current wealth, early retirement is an option. The business world just isn't for you.
Lauren, you must revive Radiant. After all, you poured your heart into this place.
Don't worry about that. If not for the Radiant name and legacy, I wouldn't have bought it.
Thank you.
Lauren, what's our next move? Gather everyone. We're getting to work.